Alright, give me a second. Yeah, I think it's okay. But it's scheduled though. It shouldn't be scheduled. Save changes. Details of okay, this. Thing. I think it's okay. Save changes. Oh, my audio output is fucked. I can. Yes. Bro, I just I know like it goes deep like bro. I just woke up bro. I don't know why. I just took a short nap, I woke up, still not feeling it bro. Not it bro. This is not it bro. Low key disappointed like low key disappointed in someone sick. It's not yeah, I took a hot ass shower, like a really hot shower, and I sat on the toilet bowl and shat for like 30 plus minutes and I felt better. Turns out shitting is my answer. No, shitting was just my answer. Every time I shit, the fever is gone. No, like seriously, the last time I took a shit, my fever just went. Like, you're not even joking. Sometimes it just works like that. I'm like, I need to take a massive shit. I took a shit, I felt better. Last time I was like, I was like, I really couldn't, and I want to go, I want to go to the doctor, but I was like, oh thanks man, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna open up tomorrow. I'm so done with it today, bro. Today I had a longest fucking call with the group, and all I felt from the call right was disappointment towards one guy, to this one guy, and I think you know which guy I'm talking about. Oh, you took field language test with the head, bro. All yours, bro. It's like it's not like he's stupid, but it's like okay, how do I say this simply? You know how I say I'm shit at drawing? Like, do you know how I say I'm shit at drawing? This guy, I can confidently say I'm better than him. That's how bad it is. Like it's rare for me to say that I'm bad at someone at drawing. But this is the case where I go, yeah, this guy sucks at drawing. It's bad because you know that I don't think he's not the group artist, but he's a designer. He's a designer, so he's although his job is not to draw, but bro, his designs are so bad that I want to cry. Okay, true. Designers are supposed to be not okay. No, no. Designers are supposed to be have a good amount of drawing skills. Artists supposed to make it even better. I'll say I have good amount of drawing skill. I look at him, and you know for a fact that I don't go like saying, "Yo, your artwork sucks." I don't go around saying, "Yo, you draw like shit." I don't go around saying that. I'll go around saying, "Oh shit, that was good, bro. I think I called the shit, bro." You know for a fact I say that shit on a daily fucking basis. This guy, this guy, I looked at him. No, no, no. Yours even better. It's not that I crashed out. My team's artist crashed out. My team artist looked at his work, and she went, "What the fuck am I supposed to be looking at?" And I was like, "How the fuck did this guy even make it? How the fuck did this guy do it? How the fuck did this guy make me look like I'm better than him? Like, doesn't make sense, bro. Like, what the fuck? It's so bad." And I'm like, how? Like just how? Like, how, bro? Nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you face to face, bro. This. Oh my god, bro. Dude, dude. You know the time I messaged you about helping with my project? It was the exact same time I had to do a MGT call, and I had to like catch up on stuff because the other guy didn't like. Okay, so for the whole entire day, I woke up at 8, and I started modeling from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. without break, without eating, without taking a piss, without taking a shit. Okay, that's a scam. I took a shit the moment I wake up. But like out of that, I didn't do shit all the way from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 5:35 p.m. To be exact, if I'm right. All right. I didn't eat. I didn't drink. I didn't do shit. I was just modeling the whole day. And the moment I had to go into, the moment I realized I had an MGT call today, and I had to still cover his ass. I crashed the fuck out. I was like, and you know what's even worse? You know what's even worse is that I cannot crash out. I'm not allowed to crash out because our leader is the one crashing out, and he goes, don't say you stress. I also stress. I'm like, I know you stress, but I also stress. I want to crash out. I know you have more rights for me to crash out because, to be completely honest, my leader has more rights to crash out because he is indeed the one who's like low key more responsible and like actually chasing him almost the whole time. And he has to like do almost everything. He's like in everyone's business, like in a good way. So it's like helping everyone in a good way. And the oh my god, oh my god, bro! I was like, bro. The moment I went to the call, and I was like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm like, bro, bro. And the fact is that um I joined the call late because I didn't know. The other guy didn't join the call because he was sleeping until 5:30. In fact, he slept until 5:40. I joined the call late at 4:30. He slept all the way to 5:30. Like, tell me, what the fuck?
Dispatching now.
And today, I was supposed to go out and have like dinner with some other guy, with like this streamer friend of mine. I was going to go out and have dinner, but then like last minute, I remember I had last minute I was like, remember I had a call, I had to do that, I had to do this. I was like, I canceled all my plans. Anyways, enough talking about school. We'll be playing some nikke. We love women, so must be you know, talking about women. We're undergoing performance reviews at the research lab tomorrow. I've never been nervous before until now. This presentation is really important and I can't help but feel really stressed. I'm got right. You know what's even worse? Is that um is that I don't like his game ideas. Some of the game ideas are okay. Some of them are like shit that isn't very like viral or like a good hit with the times now. It's just like confusing as fuck. I mean, okay, look, at least he has ideas, okay? Nah, I'm not covering for his ass. Okay, it's so bad, right? The teacher had to make us call every single day. The lecturer literally told us, okay, you guys will have to call every single day. You guys have to take a note. You have to write down notes. You guys have to write down notes. And today I thought the call was 8. That's why I didn't realize. The call was at 4 p.m. I've joined 30 minutes late. So that's on me. I'm sorry. But like it got to the point where like the lecturer told us, okay, from that day onwards, call every single day, write down notes. He wants to check on what we were doing on every single call. I was like,
It feels like my heart.
I mean, what's the point of lying to the teacher? Cause I need his ass to do his work. In this case, it's best for me to follow the teacher so I can make sure the other guy do his work. true, I can lie to them. But right now, it's helping me. Because in this way, the teacher can help me get his ass marked down. And at the same time, make him do work. You know? This is like one of the times where like shit actually matters. And also if I don't join call, they're gonna snitch on me, so they're not gonna lie for me. In this group project, I'm gonna be honest, everyone is fair to each other. Like super fair. There is no biasness. There's literally no biasness. In this group, there's no biasness. Like everyone is your group mate. There's not exactly in this group. It's not exactly friends, acquaintances. Yes, so it's like 50-50. But like to be fair, they do see me putting in the work. I think they'll be a bit less like harsh on me. Still harsh, but like still, you know. Sem 2, bro. Oh, it's Sem 2 already? Oh shit. Oh yeah, Sem 2. It's Sem 2 already. It's going Sem 2 already. Okay. Oh, it's Sem 2? Bro, fuck that shit. Fuck Sem 2. Give me my break. Let me stay in my break time. Don't get me out of my break. No. Here's a suggestion. I stay in breaks. I don't progress, nor do I drop out. Yeah, just recruit people you wanna work with. You're not wrong. But for now, you get this fucking bum to do more work. Anyways, there's so many niggas I can talk to. But I can't talk to a real woman. I swear, I'm not lonely. I swear. Type shit. Nah, bro, trust. You're gonna hear a clip with Spider-Man, bro. Trust. Wait, did Spider-Man have a team up with who is it? Wait, did Spider-Man have a team up with Psylocke? Did Spider-Man have a team up with Psylocke? You wish? Then why the fuck why am I getting news, bro? Nah, I saw some very suggestive pictures on TikTok like the other day. And I was like, okay. It's the shits. It's like it's the Venom X Psylocke shits, huh? Alright, bro. I wish you all the best. May you and your gang win all your battles. Bro, there's no way you just said that. 19 seconds of Venom is crazy work, bro. Have fun, you too, bro. I'm gonna split this, and then I'm probably gonna eat dinner after this. And sleep. I'm definitely sleeping, bro. My brain's on edge, bro. Fuck. It's like my brain is having a cramp right now. It's damn tight for some reason. It's like getting really hard to relax my brain. Oh. Alright. We'll be finishing up the dailies, and then we're gonna finish up the story. I'm not gonna lie, the story is gonna be peak. Definitely peak. It's just like the content is quite heavy, so you guys still have to be you guys have to take some time to learn the lore.
Never mind. It's just a simulation after all.
I mean, simulation is actually not that bad as long as you can finish in time. As long as you can finish, like, I mean, to be fair, simulation, the only reason why simulation is hard is because your level's not that high. Or you can take the right buffs and deal more damage. Not that bad, not that bad. Give me 8 seconds. Starting now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You see here and there, probably 8 seconds around there. But honestly, this is mostly level of your nikkes to do more damage. Or you choose the right buffs. The right buffs really helps you a lot. Sometimes you can be underpowered, but choosing the right buffs will help you deal a lot more damage. I'm really glad they added like the quick play the quick play system, like finish up the day so it doesn't take so long. In the past, there's like so many more buttons you have to press through. Very annoying. Most of my inspiration is from nikke. I'm not gonna lie. Most of my inspiration of games for like the MGD is from nikke. So this loading screen is not that bad. I can't lie. I'm going to be honest, nikke gives me hope that not everything must be 3D. Because they're using live 2D art, so... I'm gonna do this often. Left or right, left or right, left. I bet on left. Never mind. Bet on left. I bet on left. Left is not the right one. So she just loves betting. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't bet, kids. Betting is not fun, kids. Don't gamble. Don't gamble. Please don't gamble. Gambling is not fun, guys. So for this part, if there's 2 tentacles, don't worry too much because they're not gonna do a lot of damage. Just ignore them. Not that bad. Okay, over here shouldn't be too hard if you have Alice or like any character that's built properly. Easily broken. 3, 2, 1. I have 1 more minute. You can chip it though. Chip it down 1 more bar. So over here, it's much easier to destroy the big tentacles because the Kraken is gonna spam it. So that's why it's easily relatable. It's not that like you got stronger or whatever type shit. It's just it's just that because they're spamming it is for you to destroy as much as possible, so you don't get fucked in the ass. I'm not really chat yet, so let me just focus on the boss first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's good. So 21 seconds. Pretty much it, I'm pretty much done. There's not much I can do here because I'm out of bullets and I'm... Yeah, it's pretty much done. I mean, I did do more damage than before, so that's really good progress.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. to me.
Alright, let's check out Arena and see what we can do in Arena. Bro, I didn't do Arena for like 1 day. Alright, bro, I'm whooping your ass, bro. In 4K.
No one will get hurt.
Behold, the season's rising star!
I feel like this is gonna be a trade-off. Don't touch that. This is annoying. This is doable. You don't want to go for someone too low or too high. I mean, if you go for too high, obviously you might lose. But try to go for low tiers. I mean, this should be common sense. Unless they have a Noah. Wait, not Noah. Yeah, it's a Noah.
Have faith. I
Noah.
will protect my
Later. Yeah, Noah later. Or something around the lines of that.
The winner!
Because if you have a Jackal, if those two are together, just know you're not winning. Unless the level difference is about like 70 or 100. I'll say 100, just in case. Just in case.
Ready?
100 level difference would be a lot better than than 50, because they'll still whoop your ass. They'll still whoop your ass if you do it wrong.
They are as candles, the better burnt out. Need a sharper sword.
Behold, the season's rising star!
390 to the 4. To the 4 is more doable because I'm level 364. Even if they do attack me, they might not be able to redeem. I'll say might because actually I don't really like play arena. Like I don't really play arena.
Don't
Like
worry.
if you play
I'll
arena
protect you.
seriously, you will not be using this kind of team comp for
The winner!
defense.
It's
This
you!
team comp is just like straight up just messy shit. Like all picked up together and put together. So it's not really optimal for fighting PvP. You see, this is about like 100 level difference. This you can go
Let
for
the
it.
game!
If not, don't. Actually, I think I might lose this. I might lose this. I'm not too sure. I might. Maybe. This is just a maybe, you know. Not too sure, not sure.
If only there were a worthy opponent.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass.
The winner! It's you!
Yeah, it's 100 level plus difference. That's why it's fine. Alright, now we're done with Arena. I'm not gonna touch Special Arena because Special Arena is much harder to play. Special Arena is way harder. Nah, you don't even get me started on the League Arena, like the last stage of Arena. That shit is way harder. Alright, let's do the Union. Union rank 13. Oh, okay. I don't like this. I can't start yet. Yeah, I'll be probably using this team comp to fight this. It's not good 13.03. We used to be in 7. We dropped from glad to gold. I think. Yeah. That's not good. That's not very good. Clear event story 5 times. Alright. Alright, we'll be finishing up a Lord for Justice event. This is probably the last part of the story. if I'm right. We're building trench first. Trench is relatively simple. Let's just get this over with.
The party
Freaking
isn't
easy.
over yet, is it?
Alright,
Let's go back and enjoy
let's go to our
ourselves.
stage.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
Yes, you got this. Fire away, girly. Shoot them down! Machine gun. SMG, shotgun, SMG. Easy. Alright, here we come. Here we go. Here we go. I'd have you call me X. Now, getting back to what we were discussing. I'm sure you're used to this situation like this by now. Choose that dude. In the name of justice, deliver your judgment to the one before you, whom you deem unrighteous. I refuse. Oh, and why is that? This time will be different. I won't get involved in this ridiculous political game. A political game, huh? I suppose that's not entirely incorrect. Very well then, allow me to help you come to a decision. As soon as X is finished speaking... Motherfucker! Small word of caution, don't think for a second that I'm bluffing. It's a master's duty to be willing to put on a mad dog, which could go wild at any moment. You son of a... Kay stares emotionally at the gun pointed at her. Now it's time to make a decision. So what's it going to be? Which one of the unjust we should judge? For the sake of a righteous judgment. Lowers his weapon and without a moment's hesitation, turns it on it. Oh my god! This is insane. A splendid choice there, dude. Or perhaps I should call you... A job opening just came up. In light of the judgments you've made up until now, we have decided to offer you oh my... There's something strange in X's voice which makes me feel uneasy, although I can't quite figure out why. You're standing at another fork in the road. Accept or decline, a binary decision. But is it really? People often delude themselves into thinking that they've made a choice. In most situations, however, everything is already predetermined, including the options available to them. People simply trick themselves into believing there's an alternative. All decisions by the judge are made by folks. Don't get the wrong idea. It's true that we did manipulate you, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a loss for you. Some food for thought, don't you think? I've recently come to know one of the judges better. I understand how confusing or even frustrating this must be. Nevertheless, set aside your youthful bluster for the moment. Suppress your emotions and think rationally about which path benefits you the most. That is the only way you can achieve your goal. I promise you. Can I ask something? By all means. The decision to have me join the judges, was it unanimous? I'm fairly certain I know at least one member who would be opposed to it. Aren't all decisions made by judges supposed to be unanimous? X remained silent for so long that I began to think he has hung up, but then he let out a deep sigh. I knew it, I was too impatient. I figured that slightly nudging and persuasion would be insufficient. At some point, X's voice has changed, and now resembles that of the friendly and elderly man next door. Allow me to make a correction, first and foremost. Unanimity isn't always mandatory for us to make... You have to be kidding me! Sometimes majority votes are sufficient. A single person can even push a resolution through, albeit at a great political risk. And to that I must admit, this was a decision that I made on my own. Okay, that's not very... But as you can see, it failed miserably. So I will have to lay low for a while. I know what you're thinking. Why is he confessing all of this to me? The moment doubt rears its ugly head, it's already over, and it's simply a matter of time until the truth is uncovered. Like with Kay, what do you possibly have to gain by roping me in with the judges? A formidable successor whom I can trust the future to. What? Have you not been listening to me? I don't have much time left, but the arc is still in dire need of justice. I must impart my knowledge to a successor while I still can. However, in attempting to do so, I have been dealt a fatal blow. What a disaster. You say that, but you seem quite happy. Of course I am. My successor has grown up splendidly without me having to teach him anything. While we're on the subject, you should consider having a child at some point. What the fuck? After retirement, doting on grandchildren is all we old folks have left. There I go again saying too much. These kinds of things happen when you get old, I hope you understand. We admire young folks and feel proud of them, but we also envy them. So don't test my patience too much, Commander. I can't keep this position empty forever. Oh, and one more thing. I have a gift for you. Think of it as a tribute to the victor. What is it? I leave Kay's fate in your hands. Kill her, erase her memory, make her a slave, ignore her. The choice is entirely up to you. What the f- B E E The call ends. I gaze at Kay, who is looking at me with sunken eyes. So we're being offered a position to be one of the judges. Wait, no, I'm being offered a position to join a career siege. This doesn't sound too good. Uh,
Getting ready. That's it. Time for no more.
do we know the old person somehow? Like, do we actually know him, or am I
I guess
stupid?
this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Erase my memory. What? Or kill me. Most of that stuff X said was complete nonsense, but there was an element of truth to it, to some of it. Asking me to erase the memory is the same as asking me to kill you. I can't make that kind of decision. That's not who I am. Oh, I refuse to choose! Okay, you're not a puppet. You saw those records. I'm a bad person by anyone's measurement. All of those deranged orders from I obsessed over how to carry them out more efficiently. I claimed to be making my own judgment, completely unaware that the outcome was already decided, and you carried them out flawlessly. Despite all of that, you never give up on life. What? Erasing your memory may be close to dying, but it's not exactly the same. Why is it that you chose to have your memories erased instead of being killed? You want to know my theory? I think you wanted to fix things somehow. You were in too much pain and couldn't bear it, so you erased your memories. But even then, you couldn't run. You still wanted to restore justice with your own hands. In life, we're faced with many imbalances. We call on additional way and remove others, attempting to balance the skills. But there's no such thing as perfect equilibrium. Rather than trying too hard to make everything in balance, in times like that, I tilt my head, and then everything looks in order. It's a way to get by and keep moving. I'm going, I'll see you later. Tilt your head and compromise. Crack. The taunts on Kay's gun spark ominously. Ominously? There's no lasting damage, just pure pain. Perfect for extracting the truth. The methods used must be clean. There you go again, you're going to be up all night. Remember, clean methods make for a clean resolution. Alright, stop going on about clean this and clean that. I'll do things my own way. Even if the means were immoral. Even if you did not act righteously, you still wanted to restore justice. There's more to it than that. I'm a villain. A bloodthirsty, vicious villain. What right do I have to talk about justice? You're on the right path as we speak. What? Moran? It's just person. Is she a perfect person? No, she's not without flaws. But if you were to place her on the scales, they'll certainly tip towards the side that's just. Even if others call her a criminal, and despite what the faults I will, she's still a righteous person. That's because she keeps striving to uphold what she feels is right. Up until now, you've left all the decision making up to me. Now it's time for you to decide, okay? So what's it going to be? What's your decision? My decision is... I really can't stand this, twisting and smashing words together in to try and force meanings, even when it makes no sense. Talking like you know everything when you don't have to. I tried to kill myself for goodness sake. I'm too far down. This is why I don't like humans. You don't like humans? No, at least not before. I see. Does it seem like much has changed? You're right, nothing has changed, and that's a bad thing. So, it's time we change that starting now. I'll help. You? How? I'll have to think about it. For real, for real. Okay, looking more at Ace, picks the gun up from the floor. Okay, show me then. Let me see for myself. Show me what righteousness is to you. In the road for justice, I'm meant to follow. Road for justice. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sensing about like 2 more events related to this. We're only gonna know more after we're done with hard mode. It's like 4 more days. But for now, we are pretty much complete with everything. I like the art style. I really like the art style. Like the artist in Nikke, I love you. Please don't leave me. So, I mean, we could go to shop and buy some special recruits first. Yeah, we could just buy this first. I definitely don't have enough, do I? Yeah, but I don't. Alright. Still no response, huh? Are you worried a bit yet? No. Damn, they just hit off, bro. Well. I like how they have like event challenges, like web event challenges right now to get more stuff. Pretty nice, pretty nice. They are trying to make their community more active with something to give to them. For now I'll be ending off